Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review. With me, Peter, the master of hoppets, today looking at another collaboration beer and another beer that was sent to me from Johan in Sweden. So thanks a ton to Johan for this one. Really looking forward to this one. So this is the European version of a collaboration between Omnipollo in Sweden and Trillium over in the States. And this is the Omnipollo and Trillium Outside the Lines Imperial Stout aged on cardamom and vanilla beans on 12% with awesome artwork. It's like a mashup of Trillium's artwork with the picture frame and then Carl Grandin from Omnipollo's amazing artwork printing the label on this bottle. So this is the EU version. They also did a version over at Trillium in the States, and they recently announced that there's going to be a barrel-aged version too, which sounds awesome. Probably won't get us to try that one unless we're lucky that Trillium gets announced for CBC or something over here in Europe. You never know. But it should be interesting. It's going to be my first stout from Trillium too. Never had any Trillium stouts. So, well, Trillium / Omnipollo. I know Omnipollo kill it at the stout game. So hopefully this will be very nice as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this bad boy. So pours in the glass, a pretty much pitch black color. Not much head. I mean, it's understandable because it's 12%, but I mean, I almost can't generate any at all, really. But the liquid in there is, yeah, pitch black. And the glass, I'll generate it a little bit, but the head that's there is like a small film of like tan looking head. You can also see like the color of the beer coats the glass very well. Like it's got some brown sides on the glass now too. But looks fairly nice in the glass. Let's see if this collab is as good as it. It's not really super hyped, but when you hear a name like Omnipollo and Trillium going together, you hope for the best. So let's see. Check out the aroma on Omnipollo and Trillium Outside the Lines EU version. That smells really nice. Super vanilla, like vanilla and cakey. I had my doubts if it would be like that. It sure is. And then there's cardamom, kind of leading your thoughts towards something like a Christmas type cookie. That smells really nice. Much more fudgy and caramelly and toffee-like than I imagined. Or like, I think it's like that. I didn't imagine it to be that intense because the last time I had a Omnipollo stout, at least originally made in the States, was Simpsonia. And it was nice, but it was just like balanced between all those crazy adjuncts. Whereas this is just tons of vanilla. Vanilla and cakey-like really chocolate vanilla cake, really. Yeah, vanilla chocolate cake. It's got a bit of booze, but yeah, and then it's got that kind of almost Christmassy spice thing from the cardamom. Yeah, maybe some kind of slight licorice there as well. But roasty, smells really nice. But biggest beef is just, the more I smell it, the more I get of that booze. But again, it's also 12%, but it smells really nice. Man, the head is like pretty much all faded away by now. That's weird. Wonder if that's the spices. But let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers, and thanks a ton to Johan for this one. As soon as that beer hit my lips, it was just, this is oil. Holy shit, that is mouthfeel for days. Because the aroma had some alcohol, I was thinking, oh, maybe this is going to be a little bit thin. Because often I think when Imperial Stouts have some alcohol notes, it doesn't are a little boozy on the aroma, or you can smell the alcohol, you think, okay, it's going to be a little bit thinner. I don't know why I have that association, but usually it's because higher alcohol beers, you add sugar and whatnot, and then thins out a beer. But damn, that's got great mouthfeel. It's like kind of like the mouthfeel you expect from like Trillium hoppy beers, just in maybe a little bit thicker and stout form. Really. It's literally like oil in the mouth. It's like super coating, and super caramelly and toffee flavored. It's like almost like a syrup or something like that because it's super creamy. Great mouthfeel. It's full, and it's that creamy kind of oily consistency I was talking about. I don't think the vanilla and the cardamom pop as much on the flavor as they did on the aroma. They're definitely there, but they're not as intense. It's got that awesome cakey, fudgy feel that I love in my Imperial Stout. That Omnipollo is just getting so great at doing. It's like fudge, chocolate, kind of brownie-esque chocolate flavors. It's got a bit of coffee and dark roast, but not like dark fruits and all that. It's all about them sweet cakey flavors, which is what this guy right here likes. Really nice. And then you get the addition of the vanilla, bordering into that kind of sweet vanilla, almost like frosting or something like that. It's not as ice cream like as in some other Omnipollo beers, but for some reason it's like reminding me of vanilla frosting, just slightly. But it's not as intense as in other Omnipollo beers. And then the cardamom again reminds me of just like Christmas or festive spice in here, but it's more subtle. I think this is going to be great in a barrel with some bourbon character, so you're going to amplify the vanilla even more. It's really nice. It's like right there. Like I don't want to go higher than a 95 because it didn't blow my mind insanely, but it's just very, very, very well made Imperial Stout with lots of nice flavors, and it's just the mouthfeel is freaking dead on perfect. Really digging it. But it's not as popping like, whoa, this is insane. Like it's really good, but I think the barrel can attribute to give some more flavors, dial it in like more crazy. But it's still gonna get a 95. It's a fucking awesome Imperial Stout. Really digging it. Crossing my fingers on the barrel aged version. Maybe this is barrel aging over at Dugas where it's brewed as we speak right now. So the EU will also get a barrel aged version. Let's cross our fingers and hope for that. But awesome stuff, guys. And 95 for the Trillium and Omnipollo Outside the Lines Imperial Stout with vanilla and cardamom. Definitely check this bad boy out if you get the chance to do so. If not, I'd say, yeah, worth trading for sure. Really nice stuff. And thanks a ton to Johan for this one. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And I'm going to say cheers. And see you guys in another beer review.